And good afternoon. This is Jeff Goldstein with TheMeasureMove.com. Today's Tuesday. It's just about 4:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're taking a look at the E-mini Euro futures contract, the December contract, on a 15-minute chart, currently trading 1 spot 40.25. And noted earlier on from this morning, we were in a series of measured moves into its negative 23.6% target, and with larger targets above us, 300 pips away. At those 43.50s, and I'll show you how we get there one more time. In the series from this morning, there are 6:30 entries. Our 9:30 entries. We had hit our negative 23.6% target at the 39.57. We blew through that and ended up in its 39.83 target, which corresponds with, as we know, it's negative 61.8. So again, as we blow through the negative 23.6, we go right to its 61.8 and pull back into its next measured move on a 15-minute chart, clearly shown at 139.50. Again, into its negative 23.6% target, 60 pips ahead, and find strength into the extension from previous highs to our new highs here at 40.35s or so, and found support at the 40.12s. We hit our negative 23.6% target and chopped around in this bull flag for the rest of the day. Now, what's setting up for tomorrow? We're going to take a look back at our daily one more time, and our daily suggests, continued strength and targets well above us at 43.52. Now, do we get there tomorrow? I don't know, but the average true range of the euro is about 200 pips or so. Maybe a Fed day like we have tomorrow, that can be extended maybe to 250 or maybe even 300 pips. So, we have a lot of central banks coming out with data. A lot of decisions are going to be made over the next 24 hours, so I do expect a lot of volatility. So my approach to this is to trade with a half-size position. So if I'm trading with 4 contracts or 8 contracts, for tomorrow I'll be trading with 2 contracts or 4 contracts respectively. I'll be looking for reduced risk trades. That means that should I enter in on a 233 tick chart and get 10 or 12 pips, I will be moving my stop to break even, okay? And, I'm not looking to participate in a big chop fest, and I'm not looking to pay a lot of commissions tomorrow. So, I want to get into free trades, okay? And that will present itself on a 15-minute chart using the 233 tick as an entry. So that's kind of what's going on the euro. There's nothing to sell up here. There's no reason to be short. I know there's a lot of bears out there saying that this is the top. They're looking to find it, and they just add fuel to the fire higher. Let's take a look at the E-mini S&P 500. They ripped it up at the end of the day here, which was, really typical of what's been going on the S&P 500. We make our move in the beginning of the day, chop around all day into the close. It looks like, they'll end up jumping off the cliff here and back to the bottom of this range. Instead, after the 4 p.m. close, they ripped out and traded to new highs of the day at 93.50. So continued bullish price action on the E-mini S&P 500, and then on our daily chart, we have an unfilled target still above us at 95.50s. So from the 1127 pull to our 8250 highs, our entry was the 1154s, and we're just about touching that negative 23.6% target. I'm leaving it up on the chart because it looks unfilled, and should we blow through that, there's nothing really above us until we get to about 12.15 or so, which also corresponds with our negative 61.8% target. So if we took a look at last year and the elections that we had from last year and what was the result or what happened in the ensuing 7 trading days following elections, the S&P's rallied about 80 handles. And, that would bring us well into our April highs. We'll get back to you tomorrow morning with updates on both the Euro, S&Ps, and, of course, the Aussie dollar, which is one of my most favorite charts right now, with targets well above us. And take care. Have a safe trading. Enjoy your family. We'll see you tomorrow.